Hello YouTube, hello Facebook, hello the world overall. My name is Gavin, and I have no idea why I'm making this live stream. It is 1:49 in the morning, and I thought I'd just yap my fucking head off, while at the same time honoring the great and mighty Keemstar, aka Daniel Keem. Daniel Keem. This weirdness, like, literally, this hand is my left hand, this hand is my right hand. Apparently, the image is flipped on camera 5, so that's something that, I don't know. I have my head off and talk bullshit. Oh, and my K key isn't working. Yo, fuck you. Yeah, fuck it. It's going in. Derp, derp, derp. Okay. Twitter. What the? Alright, obviously I don't want to listen to myself yap my damn head off, because that would kind of defeat the purpose. Let me tweet this out. I've been doing a lot of live streams lately. Like a massive fucking amount of live streams. And I've just been absolutely fucking bored off my damn ass. Podcast live from New York. It's fucking Saturday night and everything else, so that's right, I'm watching my own bullshit. Live stream, for this is the day we go blah 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 blah. Alright, and also a message to the one, the only Keemstar, for whatever the fuck reason, because this shit is important. I might just turn this into a sleeping stream. Maybe, maybe not. Who gives a shit? Keemstar. Yeah, after last night, of course it's gonna. Sure, why not? Falsely advertise. Keemstar is the greatest YouTuber of all time. Debatable. Highly debatable. Great speaker, but highly debatable. Podcast live stream. I get my head off and talk about bullshit. Because why not? Obviously, I'm very, very tired, and I'm. How you doing? Da 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 da. Glad Lisa's. That's good. Oh, fuck my face. I'm wondering if that's even an actual thing. All right, let's talk about, I I don't want to talk about Keemstar. I really don't. I don't particularly care to talk about him. Because the thing is this. Everything that I've want to talk to him about, I've talked about with him. So I really am just fucking wiped out talking about this guy. Because if you know me, if you've been following my streams at all, you'll know that I'm very concise, I'm very focused, and if left on my own, I will go completely insane. Not a little insane, just completely. Because who the fuck cares? Anyway, so quick summary. I get into the Colossal's Crazy chat, and then I notice that the great and mighty Daniel is there. Fuck it. I'm using his first name. I don't really give a fuck. What the hell is he gonna do? Angry tweet at me in all caps? Oh my god. So scared. What's he gonna do? Expose me? Oh my god. Why? What the fuck is he gonna do? Honestly. I'd really like to know. Because I don't really care. I told him as much in the chat last night. I was like, listen, I don't give a fuck if you have a high sub count. I don't give a fuck if you have a high follower count. I don't give a fuck if you have stacks on stacks. I don't give a fuck if you have files you're going to swing at me. I just don't. I really don't. To me, Keemstar is just another in a long line of assholes that try to steamroll a conversation when it's not going their way. Sure. Let's talk about Twitter. Let's talk about whatever the fuck is going on Twitter. Oh my god. The New York Times just tweeted a thing about diabetes and dieting. Oh my god. The low carb diet? Drama alert. Oh. As you can tell, I have zero fucks to give. Now you can use a gold toilet. You can literally shit on gold thanks to the Huffington Post. Brilliant! Brilliant! Looks like a Wallace is having fun. Oh, someone tweeted a picture of a cat. Right, I went through this massive, like, unfollowing spree. And I'm just gonna go through it again. Like, I'm sick of following more people than I am actually following. Like, really. Follows you. Sorry, Doc. Love you to death, my man, but I'm gonna unfollow. Actually, no, I'm not going to unfollow. I'm not following. Like, everyone that I unfollow, unless, like, the Tim Murphy. I like Tim Murphy because if you're not familiar with Jurassic Park, Tim was the name of one of the kids from the original Jurassic Park, and his tweets are just epic. So here's his most current one. Tim Murphy. If anyone's good at writing OkCupid bios, I'm struggling with mine a little bit. My self-summary. Hi, this is my first OkCupid bio, so please be nice to me. I'm a laid-back guy, just got out of a relationship and not looking for anything super serious at the moment. But if there's chemistry, I'm open to exploring something more permanent. I'm hoping to meet somebody who's funny, smart, kind. Where's the goat? 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 And it just keeps going from there. It's absolutely fucking awesome if you get that kind of humor. Like, it's absolutely amazing. I'll get back to them following because I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, Indonesia wants to ban gay network apps. Why is that a thing? Pride Publishing. Try a new series this weekend. Book 1 of Rules of the Chef by and Dennis, author, only 99 cents today. Okay. I don't get it. They were like, fucking hey, weird. Jesus, shitballs, weird, why? I tried a $400 blow dryer that changed hairstylist Jen Atkins' life. Because it's a fucking hair dryer. Just buy one for like $5.99 at the local thrift store. It has the same bullshit tack in it. It does the same fucking job. Why spend $400 over a thing that you could easily spend $5 on at a thrift store? Why? Why? I really don't get why people think that if you spend more money on the same object that you could spend less money on and achieve the same results, it will just be different somehow. We got a badass over here. Giant Prego. Giant Prego. Olivia Wilde is not here for your bullshit. Man who won't give up subway seat to pregnant women. Well, this is Twitter related, I guess. As if not being offered a seat on the subway while very pregnant weren't enough. I honestly don't get it. Alright, here's another thing I was actually wondering about. Like, there's this habit nowadays of when seniors are taking pictures, like for Senior Picture Day and all that, they attach handwritten notes to balloons and just let them out. So my thought is this: when the balloons either pop or run out of air, does that, and the note just falls down, does that mean that someone is literally getting a message from God? Like, he's like, you know, I'm gonna pick that person, and here you go, boop. You go, God just Facebook messaged me. Might end up deleting my Facebook. I don't know. It's pointless. I don't really care for it. I don't use the website much anymore. And there's a picture. Why is a cow's face blurred in Street View? Why? I don't get it. What the fuck is that? Okay, Meme. Well, now UN reform report is done and UN General Assembly starts next week. Did someone mention dinner? Jesus fuck. Shit. Oh well. Time for better TV. PlayStation View. Oh. Just like fucking Netflix. Created foil, a 20 millimeter revolving ribbon of 50,000 metallic panels which emulate bronze shaver foil. It's foil. There's literally nothing to be excited about. It's foil. Layer design. Look, I know design is a thing, but it's foil. You crinkle it up, you throw the cat, they play with it for a couple of hours, and then sooner or later they barf on it. It's foil. Alright. Lady Gaga's American Horror Story FX Season 6 character will terrify you. No, it won't. I definitely guarantee you that it won't. I'm sorry, but Season 5 just confused the fuck out of me. Where was the horror? Where was the story? More importantly, where was that motherfucking meat dress? You tell me. For those just joining, I am doing a Keemstar-like review of Twitter. But instead of focusing on bullshit drama, I'm just going through the feeds. Because what the fuck else do I have to do? That's right, you can poop on a piece of gold thanks to the Guggenheim in New York City. But it's probably going to cost you an arm and a leg. Lord of the Machine, you are my master. Well, shit. Daleks, you gotta love Daleks. I love Daleks. French US lightning bolts deemed to be the world's. I have no fucking clue. Difficult people. It's like Pretty Woman, but without all the tiring optimism. Oh. Okay. Newsweek reports that a judge-led report. Fuck you, Newsweek, for reporting on a report. A judge-led report has condemned British soldiers for the drowning of an Iraqi boy in 2003. Okay. I don't know why it should be. Oh, Logo Pizza is delivering piping hot logos, but not for long. Okay, well, whatever works. Two economists, GOP. Wait, am I just watching the same stream twice? Who else is watching? I don't know who else is watching. I'm not even gonna worry about who else is watching. Alright, the blurred cow story. I'm not even gonna pay much attention, just scanning through these. Watch how the iPhone 7 handles knife scratches and intense bending. Same as every other fucking phone. Snap. Seriously. I don't understand. Old Grand. Oh, dog pictures. Introducing the summer hoodie. Because owning a regular hoodie isn't stupid enough. Canadian imprisoned in China on spying charges. Back home after 2 years behind bars. Yay! Americans willing to pay to fight climate change, but only a little. So, you're telling me that to fight climate change, you're gonna put on your boxing gloves, hop into the Rocky ring while bam 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 bam. Well, only paying like 25 cents, it's actually gonna do something? Oh, what the fuck, Twitter? Meanwhile, CBS has this picture of a glorious iceberg shelf Flavor Flav clock. It looks like they just cut the fucking shit out of it. Like, with a saw. Alrighty. Black women, Windows 10 is nothing to get excited about. You do not need to ride a bicycle around a fucking computer in order to tell us how excited you are about this. Now granted, it does help a lot of things, but at the same time, it's just Windows 10. Microsoft, stop overhyping your shit. Alright, Hot Video Japan. I do not care. Alright, Hot Video Japan. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, it's just a... Well, that's... Okay, so... Orlando Bloom... Alright, so... There's a picture from Hot Video Japan of Misty face hugging a Psyduck, and then two posts, literally two posts in my feed. Elle Magazine posts what I learned about Orlando Bloom after going through his 103 Instagram posts. And in one of the pictures, he's hugging what appears to be the... Oh, it's an elephant. I thought it was a hippo's ass. Huh. Alright, Dimitri Lamberant, or at Copy Dimitri. Precies ear jar Geladin at SMW Rotterdam. Dit jar we doing? Okay. So, Periscope in the hackers and big data. Lantaarnvenster in Rotterdam staat deze week bol van dit soort termen voor de social media week is iedereen die het niet Twitter. Meanwhile, Tokyo, really simple. Big noodle cup. It's interesting because big noodle cup. What the fuck, Twitter? And then lovely hotel things, and then I don't give a shit about Trump. Fuck Trump. Japan's biggest bank urges the BOJ to weigh side effects of negative rate policy. Okay. Lady Gaga announces a release date for her new album, Joanne. I'm not even going to read any further than that. Okay. I like the fact that women are gaining a more steady foothold overall. Oh, that's cool. But at the same time, it just fucking annoys me when, there's like an oversaturation of female-centered stories. Now, it's good, it's great, but it kind of, flips a doohickey. Flips a doll. I don't give a fuck. Concerning the lightning connector, it's not really a lightning connector if your fucking lightning connector breaks on your iPhone 7. Terry Nakamori. The gamification of social media? Maybe. I don't know. He raised a good point. I'm not going to pay much attention to the story. Sarah Bareilles? Okay. Bioshock, the launch trailer. I don't know. I never got a chance to play the Bioshock games, so... Like... Back when I was still subbed and following Keemstar, because you know what? He called me his bitch, so... I called him a bitch and unsubbed and unfollowed, because I don't really give a shit anymore. I thought I did. Then the conversation happened and I was like, fuck this, I'm out. But I sent him a very, very nice message. Very nice. It was very classy. I don't care if he, treats it like shit or whatnot. It was very, very nice. And here's what I wrote. Dear Keemstar, I have a lot I want to say to you, and you may not believe it's sincere because of last night's weirdness, and it was fucking weird. My anger at you and the pent-up stress that you received, whether it was warranted or not, was a buildup of multiple things over a large period of time. I had to deal with the natural speed bumps of a consistently growing level of fame within a contained community, and at the best of times, it was still a struggle. I had all this pent-up anger over things that people were saying, how they'd respond to me at times, and a number of other unforeseen things that triggered me on a whole slew of negative ways. I was often goaded into saying things about you that during our first conversation you told me yourself was absolute horseshit, and he did. It was pretty awesome. You told me yourself that you were an absolute horseshit. Okay, well, that part is also true. For a while, I moved on to just meandering my own little way. Growing here and there. Learning how to further deal with these milestones and trouble spots, as it were. I'm sure you've dealt with these things the same way, because it's true. When you're growing as a YouTuber, or in any respect actually, you have to go through what I like to call the gauntlet of the internet, which is to say you have to deal with haters, blah 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 blah. I write a lot, as it's simply my nature to do so. I don't expect you to understand where I'm coming from, or even want to try. After all, we're from two different ways of life. That's just our reality. However, I was talking with a friend of mine, and he pointed out that you had inadvertently given me a ton of exposure, whether you meant it as a troll attempt or not. Either towards myself or Colossal himself. I want to thank you. You are a strong-spirited person. Dealing with the way most of YouTube or Twitter or public opinion for that matter sees you must have somehow strengthened your resolve. I feel the same way about troubling situations, and I simply view them as learning experiences and grow further from them, which, that's true, You raised a lot of interesting conversation points, and whether you were steamrolling over me to be entertaining or not, it doesn't matter. So, thank you for the chance to interact and have a second conversation with you. It was truly an honor. I hope our next one will be a bit calmer. That's all I want to say. And I'm probably going to start laying off the ham jokes. After a while, you need to come up with some new material regarding a fresh topic, or you find yourself getting stale. In regards to that whole you owning me simply because I'm subbed and following you, I barely pay attention to your vids or tweets. It was the Sartorius thing that got me riled up. That's pretty much it. I rely a bit more on leafier scares for laughs. Anyways, have a good night. And that is essentially what I wrote him. Because I'm not going to talk about Keem anymore. I don't want to. And I'm not going to. I unsubbed and unfollowed, and I just do not give a shit. Also, I'm very tired. Peace.